Hello and welcome, family and friends. I'm Julieta Gutierrez Martin, your 2024 Student Board member. It is my privilege to welcome you all as we celebrate the class of 2024. It has been an honor to create so many memories in education during these past years, in which our district has fostered community and created a welcoming environment for all our scholars. Now we embark on another journey as our graduates are prepared for a whole another world. A world in which all our skills we developed over these years will help us prosper and achieve our dreams. Today, as the class of 2024 walks through this stage, I know that all our graduates will leave an impact on this world, and I wish them all the best. As we come together to honor our graduates, we ask for your support in creating an atmosphere of respect and appreciation. This is a live event, which means we can see and hear you just as you can see and hear us. Throughout today's ceremony, we will experience music, speeches, and other formalities that pay tribute to our graduates. Please join us in celebrating while refraining from disruptive behaviors, such as shouting names at inappropriate times, using noisemakers, or throwing anything, as these actions pose safety risks and distract from the ceremony. Our graduates have worked hard for 13 years to reach this milestone, and we want to provide them with the most memorable and dignified experience possible. Let's make sure every family can hear their child's name, every speech can be appreciated, and every graduate can fully enjoy this special moment. During the ceremony, feel free to applaud, laugh, and cheer with enthusiasm when your graduate's name is called. Now, without further ado, we welcome you to the graduating ceremony of our class of 2024. Hola y bienvenidos familia y amigos. Soy Julieta Gutierrez Martín, su representante estudiantil en la mesa directiva del 2024. Es un privilegio darles la bienvenida a todos mientras celebramos la clase del 2024. Ha sido un honor crear tantos recuerdos en la educación durante estos últimos años, en lo que nuestro distrito ha fomentado a nuestra comunidad y ha creado un ambiente acogedor para todos nuestros estudiantes. Ahora nos embarcamos en otro viaje mientras nuestros graduados se preparan para un mundo completamente nuevo. Un mundo en que todas las habilidades que hemos desarrollado a lo largo de estos años nos ayudarán a prosperar y a alcanzar nuestros sueños. Hoy, mientras la clase del 2024 atraviesa esta etapa, sé que todos nuestros graduados dejarán un impacto en este mundo y les deseo todo lo mejor. Al reunirnos para honorar a nuestros graduados, les pedimos su apoyo para crear un ambiente de respeto y aprecio. Este es un evento en vivo, lo que significa que podemos vernos y escucharlos, al igual que ustedes pueden vernos y escucharnos. A lo largo de la ceremonia de hoy, habrá música, discursos y otras formalidades que rinden homenaje a nuestros graduados. Únense a nosotros para celebrar mientras se abstienen de comportamientos disruptivos, como gritar nombres en momentos inapropiados, usar generadores de ruido o lanzar cualquier cosa a que estas acciones pueden representar riesgos de seguridad y distraer la atención de la ceremonia. Nuestros graduados han trabajado duramente durante 13 años para lograr esta meta y queremos brindarles la experiencia más memorable y digna posible. Asegurémonos que cada familia puede escuchar el nombre de su hijo y cada discurso puede ser apreciado y cada graduado puede disfrutar plenamente de este momento especial. Durante la ceremonia, siéntanse libres de aplaudir, reír y animar con entusiasmo cuando se pronuncia el nombre de su graduado. Ahora, sin preámbulos, le damos la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase del 2024.
Estudiantes, you did it, lo hicieron. Estoy tan orgullosa de ustedes por su esfuerzo, por su perseverancia. Los felicito. Felicidades.
Congratulations!
For all those who are graduating, good luck.
Hello, graduates. I am so proud of you. Congratulations. All your hard work paid off.
Congratulations, guys. You earned it. Enjoy.
I am so proud of all of you. I've seen the hard work and persistence, and congrats, Night Owls. Woo woo!
Congratulations! I'm so happy for each one of you, and I wish you all the best.
I just want to congratulate all of you on achieving another milestone in your life. I'm very proud of all of you.
Congratulations, everybody!
You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your ability. You're capable of anything. You can achieve any dream. Please don't limit yourself. Don't live your life limited. It's not all sadness and misery. Life's a challenge, but you will succeed.
Please stand for the procession of the graduates.
Place your right hand on your heart. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will everyone please be seated? At this time, we want to introduce the dignitaries and guests seated on the stage. The Honorable Marcelino Mar Serna, Board of Education President. The Honorable Dr. Jennifer Quesada, Board of Education Member. The Honorable Mary Sandoval, Board of Education Member. Superintendent Mickey Arimbody and her executive cabinet. Cynthia Gleason and David Camberos, school administration. Fontana Auto School faculty and staff. Our families and friends who are enjoying us today. Thank you. Please welcome Principal Gleason.
Thank you, Socorro, for leading us in the pledge and for announcing all of our dignitaries. Congratulations, class of 2024. Have you failed enough? Strange question, right? Often we're so afraid of failure, we don't struggle through to big success on the other side. Thankfully, the members of the graduating class of 2024 chose not to be afraid of failure. Today, 111 graduates are a testament to the power of struggle. The following examples are from Tim Crosby's book, Never Give Up. Orville and Wilbur Wright decided to risk failure. They dreamed of perfecting the art of flinging a heavy object into thin air and making it fly like a bird. Everybody knew that was impossible because Lord Kelvin said so. He was president of the Royal Society and he knew what he was talking about. But did he? Are you letting the naysayers stop you from achieving impossible dreams? Wilma Rudolph, born to poor parents in Tennessee, was born premature. At age 4, double pneumonia and scarlet fever left her with a partially paralyzed leg. Doctors told her she had to wear a steel brace. But Wilma's mother constantly told her she could do whatever she wanted. All she needed to do was have faith, persistence, courage, and a never give up spirit. Are you someone who nurtures dreams? If so, thank you. And our graduates, thank you. At 9, Wilma threw her brace away. After 4 years of struggle, she developed a rhythmic stride that enabled her to run. At 13, she entered her first race. She lost. But Wilma kept running, and one day she started winning. She made it to the Olympics. She ran the 100-meter race against the unbeaten world record holder. Wilma won. Next, she won the 200-meter race. Then it was time for the 400-meter relay. She was the anchor, the last member. As the baton was handed to Wilma, she dropped it. Yet somehow she caught up and won. Turning one's greatest challenge into one's greatest strength is an impossible dream. But no, it's not. You can do it too, if you don't stop trying when you fail. Brandon Fleming, in his book Miseducated, shares the following story. In middle school, he realized he was not going to grow tall. He was fast, he was strong, he was skilled, but he was short. He was recruited to play on a high school team. He made amazing plays and would spring into the air for a layup, only to have his shot deflected by some giant who would stare him down as the crowd cheered for the giant. His confidence was undermined. He concluded he was out of his league, but coach would have none of that. He'd step up to Brandon's face and say, "We don't complain, son, we compensate." So Brandon stopped making excuses and invested in a pair of strength shoes. For an entire year, he spent hours training. By 9th grade, he could soar higher above the rim than most guys who were older and taller. Discipline and intense labor allowed Brandon to play much taller than his actual height. Are you playing taller? Our graduates are. Are you making excuses or investing in yourself and training to succeed? Don't miss out on triumphs because you're afraid of failure. Always remember, something better lies ahead. There are people who are cheering for you. We are cheering for you. Failure is no time to quit. Your story is far from done. The best is yet to come. Congratulations, class of 2024. It is time to hear from 4 members of our graduating class. We have a composer and music producer, a volunteer who feeds the hungry, future medical professional, and a current college student. Please give a warm welcome to our first speaker, Francisco Salazar.
Good afternoon, guests, teachers, beloved family and friends, and fellow classmates. Today is a special day for the class of 2024, a day marked by achievement and celebration. We want to express our deepest gratitude to each of you for your unwavering dedication throughout this educational journey. Reflecting on the path that led me here, I am reminded of the challenges and motivations that drove me to pursue my high school equivalency. I migrated from my beloved Guatemala, where I was a university student working on a degree in engineering systems. Coming to the United States was a time of great change. And while change can be scary, it is also good and necessary. On my first day at Fontana Adult School, while taking the exam to determine my English and math proficiency levels, I was nervous and anxious. My hands felt cold. In the end, I scored well, and the person evaluating me told me what I needed to hear. Esther said, "You are a genius in math. You can handle the world. You have a lot of opportunities here." Her beautiful words restored my confidence. At first, I didn't believe all the words she said, but once I started, I found I had the ability to complete the work faster. In the end, if we are clear about where we want to go, we have everything we need to achieve what we desire. It is just a matter of not lose confidence in ourselves and our abilities along the way. Mastering the English was one of my biggest fears, but my burning desire of improvement led me to FFAS. I was certain that there were people willing to help me, and my experience confirmed that belief. On my first day as a student, I read a phrase in the classroom that resonated with me. "You are in the right place." I was a little nervous, but I knew I was on the right path. Each day, my dreams and aspirations grew a little more. Later, I realized I should not worry about having perfect English or feel guilty if I made mistakes. The important thing was that I was trying. Over the years, I have come to understand that the essence of the life is find happiness. One of the paths to achieve this is by striving to be our best self. I urge you to live your life with gratitude, love, loyalty, and justice. Start with yourself and then share it with the world. By doing this, we will change our lives, our homes, our neighborhoods, our cities, and ultimately, we will change the world. On behalf of my classmates, I want to thank all those angels that the universe has placed in our life. Angels who gave us the words we needed to hear and provide us with the resources we needed. And never forget You are in the right place. Ámense, sean agradecidos, busquen su mejor versión y no se detengan.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to present my remarks to my classmates, family, members, friends, cabinet, and members of the school board. My name is Arlene Villatoro. My journey has not been easy. Sorry. I want to take this moment to thank my older son, Andrew, for helping me take care of his brothers and sister. You have all my strength, and you are my rock during this process. Andrew, Liam, Stella, Logan, Kai, and my baby angel who's watching over me and his brothers and sister from heaven. Mommy loves you. And to my husband, thank you for giving me the opportunity to take a break from work to follow my dreams. I appreciate it. I love you, honey. There was times that I wanted to give up, but I didn't. I kept going to class with my big pregnant belly. And yes, I went to school wobbling to class every day. I had to be a mom, a wife, a student, all at the same time. I don't know how, but I still managed to keep my grades up and go to class the next morning. If not, my 14-year-old son would have said, "Mom, a B is an F," and asked me to turn in my cell phone until I brought my grades up. I'm working to break the cycle. My goal is to become a teacher. I do love kids. As an adult, I see things differently. I see how choices impact your future. As a young mother at 19, then again as a single mom to my oldest, and now as a mom to my 4 little ones. I knew it was going to be hard, but having my children cheer me up every morning gives me strength. I am proud of my fellow graduates. We don't have to stop here. This is not the end, but the beginning. We can overcome anything thrown our way. I wish you all the best. Give it up for class of 2024. We did it. God bless you, and good luck on your journey.
Good afternoon, board members, superintendent, dignitaries, fellow classmates, families, and friends. My name is Kyle Alarcon, and today we are gathered to celebrate a monumental milestone. As we look around, we see the faces of friends who become like family, teachers we admire as mentors, and loved ones who have supported us through countless trials and triumphs. Each one of us has a unique story to share. Mine began in the Philippines, where I was a student facing numerous challenges with my studies, friendships, and personal growth. One of the challenges I faced was maintaining a balance between my academic responsibilities and personal life. However, I realized that to achieve my goals, I needed to envision the future and outline the steps to get there. Checking them off as I completed them, I arrived in America last year, and I encountered an unfamiliar environment and culture. I was unable to enroll in college until I completed a few more classes. So, I enrolled at Fontana Adult School to complete my high school diploma. To my surprise, I found the curriculum more manageable than what I was accustomed to back home. Additionally, I took classes at Chaffey College, which further accelerated my progress. The teaching methods there were reminiscent of those in the Philippines, making my transition smoother. Despite this, I faced difficulties with one particular college class and professor. The activities were challenging. The resources provided were insufficient. Despite these obstacles, I persevered and sought additional resources and help from my classmates to understand the material better. As you can see, I finished the classes, and today I stand before you as a proud graduate, prepared to embark on my pre-med coursework. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to my family, especially my mom, who helped me through countless nights through my worst and best days. I'd also like to thank all my teachers and friends who made this journey more comprehensible. A special thanks to Alexis, Letty, Govind, Miguel, Cassandra, and Orlando for their unwavering support. Mr. John Pham, who taught me how to approach each subject strategically. And finally, Miss Monina Williams, who assisted me in planning my academic schedule and goals. As we stand on the brink of new beginnings, let's carry forward the lessons of our past into our daily lives. As we ascend to greater heights, may we remain connected to those we now consider our second family. To the class of 2024, as we carve out our individual paths, let us remain bonded by the memories and experiences we've shared. Congratulations to my fellow graduates. May your futures be brimming with endless opportunities, thrilling adventures, and the realization of your aspirations. Aim high and strive for your excellence. Thank you, and let's give ourselves a round of applause for surviving what could only be described as the longest grow project in history. Mabuhay.
Wow. Class of 2024, if only you could stand where I'm standing and just look at yourselves. You look wonderful. Give yourselves a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon to you all. I am Craig J. Vassell. Today I stand before you not just as a fellow graduate, but as a testament of the power of faith, perseverance, and hope. Each of us has a unique story, a journey filled with twists and turns, highs and lows. Despite the odds, we will persevere. I, for one, refuse to let setbacks deter me from the task ahead. Instead, I embraced every challenge as an opportunity for growth, emerging stronger and more resilient. I came to the United States from the island of Jamaica with lots of professional experience in law enforcement, but little formal academic achievements. I was somewhat lost because I left my country to start all over from scratch, and that made me somewhat weary. However, it is said that the journey of 1,000 miles That's okay, thank you very much. Thank you. It is said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. So when a friend of mine told me that I could acquire my GED at Fontana Adult School, I said, okay, let's try this. So I thought it wouldn't hurt, so I took the first step, and look at me now. I made it through faith, perseverance, and hope. I did it. And if there's any family member out there that is pondering doing it, you can do it too. To my fellow graduates, remember this sentiment as you embark on your own journey. Your past does not define your future. With the right mindset and the willingness to overcome obstacles, you can achieve greatness. Now, in the Bible, the Apostle Paul said that he had a thorn in his flesh. That thing that was a problem to him. Now, math was the thorn in my flesh. But let me tell you, that was a different story after meeting Mrs. Lanita Curante, affectionately called Mrs. Q. She made math seem like a language that was so easy, even a babe could do it. And I'm happy to say that after one try, I passed my math test. Not only that, but a month ago, we're still on the topic of faith, perseverance, and hope. A month ago, I bought a car, not having not even an ounce of mechanical skills, never ever before. But I bought it, I first prayed, watched a couple of YouTube videos, and then start pulling bolts. And I'm happy to tell you that today that car is running so good you would think that it was worked on by a certified mechanic. YouTube certified, that is. Today, as we celebrate our accomplishments, let's also acknowledge the sacrifices made, the late nights spent studying, and the moments of self-doubt that we overcame. Let's celebrate the victories, both big and small, that led us to this pivotal moment in our lives. Remember, our journey does not end here. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let's carry forward the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the dreams that have fueled our aspirations. Remember, education is not just a destination, but a lifelong pursuit. One that empowers us to create change, make a difference in our communities, and shape a brighter future for generations to come. I say congratulations to my fellow graduates on the remarkable achievement as we step out in the future. Let it be filled with endless possibilities. I leave one gem with you, that in the Bible, in the book of Philippians, it reminds us to be confident of this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the end. Thank you very much.
Thank you to each of our speakers. Superintendent in-body, would you please join me at the podium? Graduates, please rise. Superintendent in-body, I proudly present to you the members of the graduating class of 2024 and do declare they have met all the requirements as mandated by the State of California and Fontana Unified School District Board policy.
Thank you. Under the authority vested in me by the State of California and the Fontana Unified School District Board of Education, I hereby acknowledge that these students have completed all the requirements as mandated by the State of California and the Fontana Unified School District Board policy and accept this graduating class. Congratulations.
Graduates, you may be seated. Diplomas will now be conferred by the honorable members of the Board of Education and District Administration. Will the first row please stand?
Esteban Samuel Torres. Elizabeth Morales.
Sylvia Taub.
Alexis Rubio Navarro.
Alba Jennifer Lagunes.
Just give me a second. Just give me. Beatriz Dennis.
Verónica Rentería.
Aliyah Joyce Hogan.
Rosa María Ibarra Guinto.
Sara González.
Caridad del Carmen Mejía.
Karina Maldonado González.
Samana Jones.
Soledad, Elizabeth Soledad Bilela.
Rosalinda Hernández.
Eduardo Chavez.
Edith Martínez Pérez.
Kayla Daniela Perez.
Marisol López.
Dante Cruz Luna.
Estela Josefina Monterroso Moscoso.
Cassandra Alexis Mendez.
Kimberly Maglia.
Brian Diaz.
Faith Robinson. Craig Beso.
Kyle Simon Lara Alarcon.
Arlene Villatoro.
Francisco Antonio Salazar Castillo.
Socorro Aguayo.
Maria Concepcion Medrano.
Destiny Reina Hill.
Jonathan Coco.
Adrián Medina.
Ana Ojeda.
Cassandra Analí Gómez Arevalo.
Leia Rose Adams.
Blanca Reyes.
Anas Tristan Moncrief.
Oliver Enriquez.
Mark Anthony Lopez.
Joshua Solano.
Fabian Carlos Ortega.
Mariana Servín.
Jean Paul Bilcara.
Lourdes Dubón Márquez.
Nicolás Solares.
Irvin Joseph Aguilar Enjo.
Juan Cristobal Carlos Sánchez.
Ignacio Toscano Jr.
Kania Harris.
Will the graduates, faculty, and dignitaries please rise? On the count of 3, you're going to be moving your tassel from the right to the left to signify you have officially graduated. Drum roll, we present the Fontana Adult School Class of 2024. Woo!